are we having today? Let me switch this angle. We're having lamb. Oops. I keep bumping into you guys. Whew. It's so hot today. Ew. No. Why are you not at church? Good morning, God again. I feel like you've become such a regular here. No. It's nice though. Because we don't have a lot of guys. This is actually such a hand workout. Yeah, mama. Hi, babu. Hi, Onako. Just made iced coffee using a recipe. Really? That is so cool. Did you like it? Was it delicious? Did you not like it? Let me know. I'm making lamb stew for my in-laws. I can't believe I'm that girl now. I have in-laws. It is crazy. Yeah. It's a free burger. It's so good. Really. I'm really glad. These ads are annoying me. I just want to say that if you're not getting this thing to chop your onion for you, what are you even doing? What are you even doing? Sabana Mamaku, what are you even doing? I'm only here every time because I'm looking for some winner. Let me tell you guys, I only bought celery because peer pressure. Like I want to buy an influencer. Where do you buy? At Checkers, at Pick and Pay. Which specific ones, or all of them? But if you mean all of them, I buy them everywhere. Like Checkers, Pick and Pay. Woolworths. I'm gonna give this a wash. I have that thing, but I chopped the onion myself. Go or wrong. Go acrimony because what? Why do you have it? Do you forget or like you just don't like it? Or you believe you are quicker? Did you go to culinary school? No, I did not. I had a very busy mom who taught me to cook when I was 10. Oh, these are so big. So big, so massive. I am cooking. Do you go to ShopRite? I don't live close to a ShopRite. But if there's something I want at ShopRite, I go. And I think if it was close in my area, I would go, yes. I'm brand conscious, but I'm not a shop snob. So I'll shop everywhere as long as they have the brands I want. So yeah. Even Boxer, I would go. It's just that Langlalakon, those shops are not there. How many people are you cooking for? 4, 5 if I count myself. We are cooking lamb stew and rice and kosolo. Really nothing hectic. That is the vision I have in my head. I'm gonna cut the celery because I just want it out of my fridge, but I've had it for a while and young boy. No one is helping you to cook. There's no one else in my house, so yeah. Hi Lolo. I thought you'd be sleeping considering your vibe yesterday. Where did you buy your knife? At Checkers? Yeah, it came as a set of 2. You know, I never tried lamb before. Why, HTTP? Why? Hi, Z. I ask a lot. No, I don't mind. I'm sure it's entertaining to the 340 people who are here, so have a go, girl. Have a go. Ooh, what did user do? Ulolo just arrived and already she's reprimanding people. What did user say? What did he ask? Yo, Lena, not you guys bashing user. I'm so curious. I can't find the comment though. Pachung. Okay, fill me in, gay. What did he do? Your nails look so nice. Thanks, Krishy. If we're not unaso. Guys, what is happening? What is happening? Do we need to block someone? It's not even 11 and we're already fighting. Oh, my babies. I am not Betty. I am Betty by marriage. Said EPUT. Huh? Ipi uti umntwana. Said Ipa. Oh, okay. I think Lolo has like an ability to block someone. So I feel like that's warranted. Oh, you guys got so mad so quickly. Yo. Whenever I get dragged, you guys. Yo. Can I be your referee? When now you want to shell out my girls. No, you can't. You are not a good referee. And I said, if you were not here when I said this, if you're a girl on this live, please stay away from Neo. He's looking for a wife. That's the only reason he's here. He's not coming to learn about the lamb stew that we are making today. So if we are DM, DM me back. I know I said answer your DMs yesterday. Mara ising ya Neo. Agere langwa. Thank you. Okay, this is the fun part. We are making lamb stew. I'm hoping this pot is gonna be big enough. The lesson is on ne, and I will not be repeating. We put oil to our pots. You can already see my water is dramatic, so I'm gonna reduce my heat. Oh, before we go to the lesson, relax. Yay, my bubble. Anyway, if you're interested in this pot, just know Hori, it holds on to heat really quickly. So yeah. Right. Namile, you add your oil. I mean your onion, not your oil. You've already added that. Woo. Why are you so dramatic? Bruh, relax. You're literally on 2. My bubble. This is a lot of onion, but it's your pot. You can use as much onion as you want. I'm gonna add my celery. You can use red peppers, green peppers, whatever. I'm just adding what I have in my house. You can do the same as well. And we're gonna let that cook. I'm coming to eat at your house. Okay, Alma. I guess I'll send you a code. I mean, I don't know. You see how I'm using a silicone material inside my pot? If I catch you with a fork or anything that might ruin your pot, you're failing the class. Hi, Palm. Please make me your moderator. I already have a moderator, Palm. I have 2 moderators already. When they resign, I'll consider your application. Is that fine? My stove is on like low heat. You were using a fork. I'm sure now I'm doing the right thing. So you must do the right thing. I like your pots. Please power us. They are from Mr. Price Home. I have a whole unboxing on my page. I haven't had my breakfast and I'm a little bit hungry. But I want this meat to be on the stove first before. I'm guilty of using a fork. This Tembi side eye is a wooden, yeah, a wooden spoon is fine. You see how I'm letting my onion cook? Very demure, very cutesy, very important. I'm adding a little more oil. See how my stove is on medium heat so stuff doesn't burn? See how I'm removing intambo because my in-laws can't catch me giving them intambo. Very cutesy, very demure. Right, we're gonna leave that alone. Very mindful. Please tell where your apartment is. No. Even in the inbox, I will not tell you. I'm so sorry. Like, no, I don't like that question. And I get it a lot. It's like, I don't know what you want me to say. And I know that, like, you're genuinely asking because you're genuinely looking for an apartment. But I have trust issues. Sorry. Yo, my babu. Focus on the stew, but forget the apartment. Yo. Oh, Snazo, I'm so glad you can figure out what it is. Guys, Onion is literally the girl she thinks she is. I agree. I need to know about listen to I mean. Guys, Lolo is very strict. She will block you. So, she's stricter than me, man. I joined late. We're making lamb stew. Hi, Primla. Background music. Oh. Please post. I can't. These questions make my stomach turn. Are we going to see the in-laws? No, you are not. So much, Mel. So much. You are not. I don't like to put people, my family, on camera. Like, not just my in-laws, but like my mom. Literally, Jay. You see how you guys don't post your men or your boyfriends or whatever? I don't post family. Unless they want to be in it. But, yeah. I hope I will learn a lot. I hope so too, but my in-laws are coming over, yes. Right, I'm happy with... These ads are annoying me so much. I'm actually so excited to see my husband. They hide Ahmad Dodam, which is perfectly okay. Really, it's your choice, man. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm texting Mama Yan. Sharp. So what was I saying? I was saying I'm happy with how cooked through my onion is. It'll continue to cook even now. I washed my meats. If I catch you putting meats in the pot that you didn't wash, you're failing the class. See how I have not added my water yet? Because I want the meat to get to know the onion and the celery. Okay? Thank you. Just wait with the water. We are going to add water today, you know. I know and some of you are going to be so happy. But just relax a bit. Trouble is, you know, those students who sit in the front and they ask all the questions. This is what we're adding. I'm teaching you how I make lamb stew. So you can find your own way. I'm just teaching you my way, right? You can add something else if you don't like this brand or these things, okay? I'm gonna start with the garlic and herb one. My kitchen smells so nice. I wish you guys could smell it. You add curry later. I'm learning something new. What curry? Manje, she's always shouting. I'm not shouting. Wena, monarisi, first of all. Am I shouting, guys? Sorry, Bandla. You see how I'm crushing the cube? If I catch you adding it like this, you're failing the class. Oh, curry as in, oh, I see. Curry powder. Precious, no. Why are we adding curry powder? You are nicer than my chef lectures. Greet me. Hi, Sibongile. Gunjan, uyang tretina ekseni. Hey, my babo. I'm adding the beef one now. Did I miss breakfast? No, girl, we are still to make breakfast. As soon as this pot is cooking properly, we're gonna make a very cute and demure breakfast. Hello, Monavisi. What happens when you put it like that? It distributes better. Like, yeah, actually, if you put the cube as it is there, it sticks in one area of your pot and doesn't really distribute in your meat properly. Do you understand what I mean? Because like when you're stirring your pot, you'll find that your cube didn't dissolve. So when you break it, you help it dissolve better. Does that make sense? I'm enjoying class. I'm so glad. God done. Do you do a live for every video? No, I do not. I might not even post this on my page if it's too long, honestly. You see how my meat is getting acquainted with everything in the pot and they're getting to know each other and they are in a talking stage and it's nice. There's no rush. I'm sure this is your pot, this is your house, and you are not cooking in a hurry, right? My in-laws are very far. I have time. I could even make it dumbbell, but we are not doing that. I'm just saying that take your time. Right. Did you add salt? Miss D, 1 strike. I'm giving you 1 strike. Because my salt is gonna come from here. We don't add real salt when we are cooking, right? We add spices, we add cubes, we add stocks because they have more flavor than just normal salt. So my salt will come from this one. This one particularly is very salty. This one will bring a nice aroma, but it's also very salty, okay? No salt. Well, no normal salt. Okay? Thank you. Do you also do the cleaning? Ngaho duma marana kimo. I don't clean. We have a helper. I don't like cleaning. My husband doesn't like cleaning, so we got a helper. We don't like dishes, so we got a dishwasher. We don't like ironing, so we got a helper. He only does the chores he likes, which is laundry, like washing clothes. That's what he likes. I like to cook. So that's what I do. You do what you like, and if you don't like it, we outsource. Right, back to the stew. See how it's getting acquainted with its friends? And they are in a very loving relationship. and the celery and the meats are getting to know the onion? Yes. And you see how I keep stirring so everything mixes together? Exactly. I have waterless pots on sale. I can make you a deal, barbecue. I have about 260k followers on my TikTok, so you could send me your pots and I could use your pots, and maybe someone would buy your pots. Maybe how's it about that? I already failed the class. Precious, please, man, I'm giving you a second chance. My heat is on 5, so it's medium. My stove goes all the way to 9. I did not replace green pepper, Mimi. I do not have green pepper. So I used what was in my fridge. And in my fridge, I had some onion and some celery. You can use green pepper in your one. Hi, Andy. How are you doing? What are we cooking for? What are you cooking for your man today? Are you making breakfast? Sorry to bombard you with questions when you just arrived. I don't even know if you stayed. But let me know. Why don't you close the pot? If I close the pot, it's gonna make water, and I don't want water. Yes. Remember the other lesson that I told you? That when you close the pot, it makes steam, and that steam becomes water. And so because I haven't gotten to the step of adding the water yet, I'm not closing the pot yet. Are you going to close this? No, I will not. I close and sit down. Yeah, I will sit down when I get to the place of adding the water. Right. Thank you, Omonte. I am a professional chef and I'm telling you to close the pot. Well, I'm saying no, Lorenzo. I'm saying no, even from a professional chef. And I guarantee you can't beat me up. I have other things to add, Lorenzo. So what shall we then say? Gosh, Lorenzo. Chef Lorenzo, Chef Al. We should call you Chef Al. Right, we're moving on to our tomato paste. Remember I said that when we're cooking with tomato paste, you want to fry your tomato paste. You get the flavor of the tomato paste, okay? Thank you. If I catch you adding the tomato paste and there's water, you're failing the class. And this is an exam subject. I'm giving you the scope that's here by Chef Makoti Academy. When we write exams, I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna fail it. You guys take everything so seriously. There's no class, yo. Just now you be like, yo, bye father na man's. Hey, my babo. Want to smack them. I'm sure you can see I'm letting my tomato paste cook. I'm sure if I catch you with your water. Naturally, tomato paste is going to change the color of your dish completely. So if you do not want the color to change, use something else. I'll show you something else that you can use. You can either use them together or you can use them separate. I prefer, the operative word being I, to use them together. It is lamb. This is a curry paste. I buy it from Checkers. It gives your meat a very rich, color, and it also gives it a really nice taste. If you don't want to use tomato paste, you can use this. They don't have the same function, but it'll do the same thing, okay? In this class, I am that student at the because you're busy talking and not paying attention. So I will add this because I prefer to use both that and tomato paste, but you can add one or the other. Thank you for the gifts. That only, where is this? It's sold at Checkers. I'm sure you can find it at Pick and Pay as well. I will add, this is 1 teaspoon. I'll add like 4. You can add as less or as many as you want. I'm just feeling led to add 4, okay? What is the function of tomato paste? It's gonna give your stew like that tomato-based taste. But I don't want my stew to be entirely tomato-based, so I add different things. My pots are from Mr. Kai's home. You can see there's no water rates, right? If I catch you. So I'm gonna let this cook together and get acquainted, and everyone's gonna get to know each other and have a very nice talking stage. And then we are gonna add water, which is your guys' favorite part. If I had a pressure cooker, I would not add water, but I don't have a pressure cooker, so I must work with what I have. So what if I add? No, you are failing the class. You are failing the class. Because no. What is wrong with you? You're not only failing, you're also getting detention. Because how dare you even insinuate that? We don't do that here. Your home looks cozy. Invite us for dinner. You're a stranger. What if we are a stranger? But thank you. This looks amazing. Yes, Chef Lorenzo. So you see, I didn't have to close the pot. Just saying. Whew. It smells so good too. It smells really, really good. You need to be patient. I'm gonna let this have a talking stage for a few more minutes, and then we'll add a river and make it drown. I repeat, if you have a pressure cooker, you probably wouldn't need to add water, okay? But I don't have a pressure cooker, so I'm using what I have. And also, if you have a casserole, you could put this in the oven and you could broil it on the oven, right? But I don't have a casserole yet, so I'm using what I have, okay? Ooh, since we're waiting for that to cook, what we could have added in the beginning as well, like when we first added the meat and the onion and the celery, we could have added like your garlic paste. I actually forgot to add some garlic, but that's fine. It's not a train smash. You could have added like your garlic paste, not garlic paste, garlic powder and onion powder, and let that get acquainted, and then add your tomato paste. So if you want to add the garlic stuff, add it before the tomato paste step. Let me make bread and tea. Okay. Enjoy yourself, baby boo. What starch? I'm having rice. I was saying, Uguti, is it too late for garlic? It's not. Should we add garlic? I'm a good teacher, so I'm giving the class an opportunity to decide with me. Should we add garlic? Kuluman first. I legit forgot, Sponge. Yes, okay, sharp. I'm a good teacher. I listen to my students. This is the garlic I'm adding, and I'm only gonna add 2 teaspoons. So if you wanted to, like, if you didn't forget, you would have added the garlic that time when you were adding the onions, ne? That's the correct way to add it. Now I'm doing damage control because I forgot. So don't be like me, don't forget, okay? I went on busy wanting to add tomato sauce here. What do you know about garlic? I'm gonna move you a bit because I need a better grip. Oh, actually, I should not have added that garlic. It's fine though. Fun fact, you see this thing? You see these? You can see Mosne, this garlic thing here. I don't really like to see it. So if you don't want to see it either, don't add. Even if you add it in the beginning, it's still there. So I'm just saying that if you don't like to see this, don't add it. You could add like an actual garlic that you like chop yourself. Oh, this looks so good, you guys. But it's not a train smash. Right. I feel like everything is getting acquainted nicely. We're gonna add bay leaves for added taste. Yeah, we're gonna add 4 for good measure. Right. Like a cheating me. Yeah, mama. My babo. Sharp. Okay. I'm gonna add some water now. Finally, your favorite step. I'm gonna add a lot of water. It is lamb, so it'll take less time to cook than beef, because lamb is bougie and it cooks quickly. Beef would take much longer. I'm going to repeat this for the last time. If you have a pressure cooker, you would not be adding water, but I'm working with what I have. You see how the meat is now looking white? Don't worry, it's going to be okay. Just trust the process. Everything is now in a happy, loving marriage. We are going to up the heat and leave it alone, okay? Well, not leave it entirely alone, but let it do its thing. Yeah, I know it was a lot of water. Don't worry. Just trust the process. Isn't that a lot of water? It's not even enough water. We're probably going to be adding a lot more water, okay? If you stick around long enough, you'll see that's okay. Yeah, yeah, it's very scary, but it's going to be okay. Right. It's time to make my breakfast. Do you? Do you cook beef with lower heat? No, same heat. I'm just saying that lamb cooks quicker. For breakfast today, we are having a muffin filled with ice cream with some iced coffee. You see how my cooking spoon is resting on a spoon rest? You see? If I catch you putting it on the counter like this, you're failing the class. I'm just washing my cup, guys. I'm coming. I don't know the song. Okay, I have a task. I have an activity for the class. Mine rests in a bowl. Girl is better than the counter, okay? The live session with the book of questions was so much fun. I'm so glad. Are we learning to make coffee? Of course you are, if you want. Okay, wait, I have an activity for the class. I need to make you guys interact so that you can vote properly. And I can't put 3 options. Oh, Paul. Okay, can I sit with Neo at the back? You're gonna fail. Neo is not learning anything here. Okay. It's not even a difficult activity. I just want you to pick one. We have hazelnut and caramel. We're not putting vanilla because we had vanilla yesterday. So I'm going to put up a poll and I need you to vote. Ne? The crying face is caramel. The happy face is hazelnut. So that's the class activity. I'm getting my other stuff. I'll come back and see what you guys voted. Okay, the class activity is finished and everybody voted for caramel. Yeah, you. Vote. I gave you the activity and I told you where to write your answers. Whether you are writing your answers in the comments, you're failing the class. Because you were supposed to vote on the poll. You're voting at the wrong place. Now we are disqualified. I'm texting the principal of the academy, guys. Sorry. Oh, is Mo here? Mo, I did the... Oh. Oh, nothing a pleasure on live class. Oh, honey. Anyway, I'm so happy. I recommend marriage. Period. Okay, sorry. So, that only, thank you for the gift. I feel like that only is a good student because he or she is a gifting student. Okay? Sharp. Anyway, you guys are also good students, Mantla, even if you don't gift. We are doing a double shot of vanilla, what is this? Of caramel. Oh, you guys. Ah! Oh, please. I love it so much. Sorry. In my marriage, we answer in 1 second. Sharp. Not really. I mean, we already did the stew class, but it's still going. Okay, sorry guys. I'm back for real now. Oh yeah, actually I wanted to ask if Mo joined today so I can tell you guys what he said to the Riz. Yeah, Tepawe. Okay, we're doing a double shot of caramel, right? I'm putting it in my main class. So how do I know it's a double shot? Because I have this measuring thing. This part is a single shot, and this is a double shot, right? So that's how I know that it's a What are these things, Candy? What things now? That's how I know it's a double shots, ne? Sharp. So I'm gonna move my caramel now. I'll just leave it here for your viewing pleasure. I am then gonna add my milk. I'm using normal milk. You could use almond, you could use oat, whatever floats your boat. Oh, look at me rhyming. I'm gonna add just that much, okay? What is Neo saying? Hey, when I know you are a bad student and you are distracting the other students. Are you the empath? No, my husband is asking why you guys are not at church. No, I'm not. I don't think so. Sharp. Then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons. Oh, Sana. Blowing me up. Okay. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of condensed milk, right? And how do I know it's 2 tablespoons? Because it's written here, 1 tablespoon. I got these measuring spoons from Shein, but you can literally get them anyway. Askis, Checho, please say it again. What are you having iced coffee with? With a muffin that has ice cream. So we're going to do 2 tablespoons of condensed milk. Obviously, if you're not into like coffee that gets really sweet, you can do half the measurements, right? So instead of a double shot of caramel, you'll do a single shot. Instead of 2 tablespoons of condensed milk, you'll do 1 tablespoon of condensed milk. Okay? My kitchen smells so nice. What are you making? An iced coffee. Where did you get the caramel? From Macro. Instead of condensed milk, what can I use? So I use condensed milk because I don't want to use sugar. So you can rely on the sugar that comes from the caramel. You don't have to add condensed milk. I add it because I like the sweetness. But if you're not into sweet stuff, you can just add the syrup and the milk and it should be fine. Chiko said I'm missing her comments. Lolo, please pin her comments. I didn't see it. Where did you get the caramel? I responded to that. I just come to class for the teacher. It's giving teacher's pets. Mo is not here. What was the response to the Riz? I'll show you just now. This must be too sweet. Not even, because once you add the coffee, it actually doesn't taste that sweet. But some people like it. You see how I'm mixing like my life depends on it. Is it okay to use how... I didn't see that comment. Is it okay to... Thank you for the heart, Mam Timande. Yes, it is okay to use full cream milk instead of almond. I was asking what we are cooking. Oh, we are making lamb stew and savory rice and gosol, and that's all. I'm so sad I have to leave. Oh, ooh, Tommy, you're such a good husband. Have fun. Enjoy yourself, baby boo. Right. This is the coffee that I'm using. You can use any coffee of your choosing. I am showing you this to prove to you that you can make a nice cup of coffee at home without a fancy coffee machine, okay? Exactly. I am now gonna put 2 teaspoons, right? I already told you where I got the spoons. Maybe we should put more because Neo is a very difficult student to deal with. I will keep the coffee here for your viewing pleasure. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. The lesson with the water is that when you finish boiling your kettle, you let it sit for a couple of minutes, and you don't bring boiling hot water into your coffee because that will burn your coffee, and we do not burn coffee here, okay? Thank you. Okay, tissue. Thank you. I love an attentive student. We will then add ice. Add as much ice as you want. See how I'm adding the ice to my milk? I will also be adding the ice to my coffee. I'm doing this for my pleasure. You don't have to do this. Ugwe ulale. Yeah, ebusuku. Akere jaanong ke hoseng. So everyone utsugile. Recoffee is always no, we don't use recoffee. We're taking an ad break to check on our stew because even though it's cooking, we didn't forget about it, okay? You can see it's in a swimming pool and it's... So I'm stirring so that my meat does not sit at the bottom of the pot, okay? Because that ruins your pots and it ruins your food. So you consistently stir to make sure that it's lifted from the bottom and you leave it alone, okay? Sharp. Back to the coffee. But it does get the job done. I've seen a few content. What gets the job done? Recoffee. I mean, it's your coffee. Who am I? You can do what you like. Sharp. I've added my coffee. If you just joined, I added 2 teaspoons of coffee, some water, and some ice. I added a double shot of caramel syrup, some milk, and 2 tablespoons of condensed milk, right? And now I'm going to shake like my life depends on it. I don't like the taste of vanilla extract. Oh, extract, not vanilla essence. Oh, okay. Extract I like. Essence I don't vibe with. What do you want? What? Where did you buy? On Mr. Price Home. Us makes it easier. This is the proper cheat code. Did you add cold water? No, I added like lukewarm water to the coffee, right? Yeah. It's the first time in class and I'm enjoying it. Oh, I'm so glad that only. Do you enjoy when we ask you questions? Absolutely. The only ingredient I have here is coffee and it's the coffee. Well, not really. I'm not surprised. Hurry, that's the sugar. Anyway, this is why you mustn't answer Neo's DMs because he's gonna be making you recover. What time do you wake up? Like 9ish. I'm adding my coffee to my milk. Obvious, the guebu is gonna take the space. So you must be patient because you see this thing. This is the magic. This is the deco. The magic is here, okay? Thank you. So you must pour. You see, little by little. Don't let the guebu distract you, okay? The guebu is... I'm so close to my phone, that's why. Please make the one from Lolo. Which one is that one? The guebu is the foam. Something is happening. Right. That's it. Okay? I've added most of my coffee. Ooh, I wasn't in frame. I've added most of my coffee, so you see, very cutesy, very demure. And we're gonna wipe our cup because why? Presentation matters. I DM'd the pots pictures like you said. I'll have a look, barbecue, as soon as the class is over. Thank you. Ooh. Right. Now we are gonna add the straw, which is really no addition at all. But there, it's very cute. It's Instagrammable now. We're gonna take our picture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna mess it all up. Right. It's still Instagrammable if you want, ne? Please don't. It's your coffee, but do what you want. And that's how you make a nice coffee at home. Why wins are one? I'm showing you one, my love. Baba is on his way back. Sharp. I get it. I told you that we don't waste here. So we're gonna add gangan, okay? Until we know that if it gamambel. Right. Moving on to the breakfast. We need more ice. I love how you speak. Oh, thank you. I'm sure it's an iced coffee. If I catch you, Lady Ice J5, you're failing the class. Ooh, period. That is so cute. I really love when it does that. But again, it doesn't. Sharp, until the guebu is finished. Yeah, you guys are listening. I appreciate that. Five is too little. It's very little. Guys, coffee am khutamang ya bali J5. Please. Is that stainless steel straw? Yes. I can't remember the shop I got it from, but you can find it on Takealot. How does one do the frozen coffee more slushy? Like you put it in a blender with some ice. I don't like it, so that's why I never make it, but maybe one day I'll make it for your sake. Ooh. This is really good. I'm sure you can see I'm adding my guebu gangan. Because even though it's just for deco, the guebu actually has some taste. Yes, it is nice. It's very nice. It's very delicious. Are you making iced coffee? No, I'm finished now. I've made the iced coffee. Every time I come, it doesn't look at us. Hi, Tempe. How will I look at you when I'm trying to teach you and put you on some iced coffee game, girl? My kitchen is so hot. Yeah, my babu. How does it taste? So sweet. Nina, Mama, ice I5. You're failing the class. Because why is your iced coffee not sounding like this? Exactly. Okay, for those who are asking what we are having the stew with, we are having the stew with this rice. Okay? It's from the freezer. It's very frozen. We are going to keep frozen. Yeah. So, I'm going to make this whole packet because I'm cooking for 5 people. And I said to you guys the other day, and Makoto Sheshayo knows that you don't cook everything from scratch. Okay? My husband is driving at 250 kilometers per hour because he misses his wife. So I don't have time to make things from scratch, okay? When he gets here, the things must be ready, okay? So this is why we got this. For the days when I know he's gonna be home quick and I don't have time to play around with my rice, okay? The stew will be enough because remember yesterday we made chicken, so they're gonna have the stew with the chicken, and the salad is kosolo because that's all I have capacity for, okay? I'm not making beetroot, that's all that there is. Right, and there's ice cream for desserts, right? Where are the 5 people? On the road. Okay, sharp, let's make our breakfast. For breakfast, we are having vanilla chunk muffins. We're gonna have one because I want to leave this one for my man. We are gonna have the muffin with some ice cream. I know it looks scary, but trust the process. Guys, my husband always gives me the last bite of everything that he eats. So even me, sometimes I do that. Yabo. Must be nice to each other. The other night we were talking about the fact that marriage is long and you need to be nice. Because forever is a long time. So, yeah. Yes, I do have a sweet tooth. You should have this for content. Hey, Bandla. Yeah, go. I'm your husband, unfortunately. How? Are you sure? Malin Lelo rice, Boma 7 trillion. Oh, it's like I can't remember how much it was. But I think it was less than like 150 bags. Guys, I'm almost in Japan, okay? I need this. So please. Zuelanani nami. Yagoa. Where did you buy your couch? You know that shop Lelia Lokunja? Lapa warehouse. Yes, at home. There's a shop next to that, so that's where I got it. But I don't like it anymore and I want to sell it. Do you want to buy it? I can sell it to you right now. Precious, are you trying to say what's in the See how I'm cutting the muffin in two? Are you an actress? No, I am not. How much is it? Ish. It's broken somewhere, so I have to consider that because I have to be honest with you, Yabo. Please show your nails. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Really? They are 3 weeks in. But you can go to the even board profile on Instagram and check when I just got them done. In Ndlondlo yama iced coffee. Period. And I mean, I'm such a girl. If my husband was here, he would be doing this. Hey, because you're my bubble. Okay, I got it. 5 liter iced coffee. Oh, wow. This is 500 milliliters. I'm not gonna warm the muffin because, I'm just not. This is a very nice dessert idea, guys. I'm having it for breakfast because ndiyagoa, but ungagowi and you wanna have dessert and you wanna have something different, then you could do this, okay? This is just like when a blackberry, ngiyavila pha and ngihleli phansi manje and ikude i-microwave ayikho kude, is literally 2 steps behind me mara awa The weather looks so soothing. The weather is nice. Are you from Eastern Cape? No, I am not. Ooh. Should we do another scoop? Ooh, child. This is gonna be amazing. We'll just do a little more for good measure. No, it's enough. 3 more scoops. Hour. Unhealthy breakfast. I guarantee you can't beat me up, Chef Lorenzo. Period. Did we go to church today? No, we did not. One more. Nina, guys. No, we are eating for pleasure. This is not gonna be. Please put them together. I wanna take a screenshot. When I Kate pitting on my washing. When I should say happy birthday in our lento. Sharp. Can we check our stew? We will just now. I love you, Beck, Sarah. Oh, Ashi, this is your screenshot moments. Ash, I missed how you made. Can you make a video? When I made what, my sister? Your screenshot moment 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm pressing it down obviously so that I can eat it. Yeah, guys, nai idea ne. When you're serving this as dessert, you must press it down like this, ne? And then you could do like a drizzle of chocolate sauce, and then you put it in a nice bowl, like in a nice dessert dish, ne? And then you serve it to your guests. I've taught you so many things today. I'm teaching you how to make a stew. We learned how to make iced coffee, and now you're learning a quick dessert to make it home. No, it's ice cream. Powder. You're failing the class. Oh, it's so cold. It's so good, you guys. Oh, Miss Z, I have a playlist on my page called Coffee Videos. Please check it out. I eat very slow, guys, so we need to move on into other things. I love every response. Where did we bake the muffin? I want my sister. Zhuang. I think she means ice and sugar. Guys, the dessert is already sweet. Ice and sugar is actually sweet. I am going to Japan. Not that Japan, the other Japan, the girlhood Japan. Japan is a code name for that thing that girls go through. Okay? We also learned the importance of spoon rest. Exactly, Mamtimand. You will finish eating when not girly on Tom. Okay, that is our breakfast. Tumelange pep. Uyoyidla usisi lo ore payo. A pep. Atli, it's sugary, daideng. Sky wana ili decorating ili botana. It's sugary, so sugary. I was on a call. What did I miss? Yo, so much. We made a burger. We made a muffin burger with ice cream. You missed it. You're failing the class. Yes, we are cooking for our in-laws. Shark Week. What's Shark Week? The week of... Why does it look like it's hot outside? It's not. Don't tell us about Tokyo Drift. Kimang Tokyo Drift. With savory rice. time I'm making stew and savory rice and kosolo. They're having the stew with some grilled chicken. And there's very little veggies, so I'm not sure how I will distribute it amongst 5 people. I'm so hungry and I want that, and there's no ice cream here. Yenza icheka 60 or Willie's Dash or Mr. Pick and Pay ASAP. What other one do we have? Those are the only 3 I know. Oh, I forgot about this too. I went to go for my in-laws. It will definitely happen for you, girl. Uber Eats, yes. Zulzi. Zulzi is so quick. Look. I love Zulzi. Ooh, Chan. She's looking so pretty. She smells good too. She's fine. She's cooking well. Everything is okay. Precious, I'm going to need the scammer of pots. Who is the scammer of pots? That lady, barbecue. What's happening? I'm so lost. Barbecue is the only person who spoke about pots today. I'm gonna need you to drive. What? I want you to drive back home. Be aware of that scammer of pots. Don't fall for the trap. Are you talking about her? Yo. So much drama. I also saw that she doesn't have followers. Oh, she doesn't? I thought when I view her profile, I'm gonna see all the pots that she's on about. Yo, guys. So fairly class ke manje musu kukholwa ukuthi. What? She will send you pots and you will make people buy and then it falls on you. Yo, I'm so scared now. Can't wait to see the rice. The first time I cooked it, I didn't do it well, hey? Let's read the cooking instructions. I need to try this rice. Yes, you do. So, can you guys see? Right. So, Woolworth says if you microwave it, you must do it for 10 minutes. But if you stir fry it, for 6 to 8 minutes. So, I'm going to be doing this option. You heat 1 teaspoon of oil. And then you place 500 grams. How many grams is this? 1 kg. Okay. So, if 1 teaspoon is for 500 grams, 2 tablespoons. Bye, girl. Thank you for the heads up. So, if 1 teaspoon is for 500 grams, it means if 1 tablespoon is for 500 grams, it means that 2 tablespoons are for 1 kg. Okay? Cook for. I'm just reading this for your viewing pleasure. They can't tell me what to do. That's all. So you fail it last manje. Maso yo. Maso ko shwa ugusi siphekile. Oh. Oh, sorry girl. Ngathi ngingalanda a plate for my husband because I'm lazy to cook. What are you making actually? Honestly, Mama Kungo, they can't. In my own house, bazobona kanjani ukuthi angiwalandelanga ama cooking instructions. So the only instruction we are following. Oh, sorry, I didn't move you. Okay, I'm moving you now. The only instruction. Wait. I'm coming. I washed my pots in the air fryer. I mean, in the, in the dishwasher, and I don't know if it did a good job. Right. Much better. I'm gonna add some oil. I'm sure that's 2 tablespoons. Right. The only instruction we are following is the one that says cook from frozen, okay? That's the only thing we're following. Everything else, just do what you want. So, I like to break my rice. See? It's very hard because it's frozen, but I like to break it a bit because it's easier to add to the pot that way. Don't you want to add some mashed potatoes so that it's not only coleslaw? Mashed potatoes as a salad? Ngifuna uphinde lento ngizokwazi ukukujaja. Isho futhi. Right. Is this angle fine? You guys can see me. Ouch. Katie usile. Hi. I don't understand her. Because what do you mean? Mashed potato would say it's an again. Eh, go jajalo or mashed potato is kaba coleslaw iliti. So my question is, mashed potato ke salad na? That's what I want to know. Mashed potato as a salad, exactly. I like that coup and mayo thing, guys. We grew up eating that thing, and then people on Twitter said, "Bangeli nerves." Yeah, mama, my babo. We grew up eating that thing, and then people on Twitter decided it was too ghetto, and now we don't eat it anymore. But it's nice. Don't let social media fool you. And those people who are on Twitter commenting for Rwanda, they don't eat it, they're lying. Angisho mara uyabona ukuthi ngiyenza kancane kancane le rice ne. Ngikubona uyifake yonke. You're failing the class. Streets. Okay. I want you to have nice things, like nice, delicious stuff. Eating Dilo tse di wrong. Your pan looks so cold. It does look cold, but if the pan is hot, namatela on the pan. So I'm trying to get everybody in the car first before inamatel. So that why so that phela into yakho iyenzeke. Why are you cooking in small? I'm not, guys. I'm gonna cook the whole packet. I'm just saying I'm adding it to the pots so that I can see that it's not sticking. It's not sticking here. Did you defrost before? No, I did not. Because the rice must be cooked from frozen. Hey, Nkosiame, when a dead cat daddy. You're failing the class. Did I not show you just now that it says cook from frozen? Did I not show you? Usufailile so lose 0. Yes, I did put oil. I didn't even read your comment fully. Why did you not use a microwave and just add a little bit? No. And add what? You're failing the class. Eda jwang di Norox bawa page yona ili sharp. Wa ibona gore e jwang akere wena o yang go eda Norox namile Norox yo diang yo senya dilo jek. Hey, my babo. What is wrong with you today? You've been such a good student. Now, awa. We are disappointed. In Noroxy. Ngokufeyisela le Norox so isuggested. Angifune Norox. I don't want. The rice is already frozen, right? Which means as it defrosts, it's going to get softer. Like there's already an element of water. To add more water is to overcook the rice. Overcooking the rice, you are failing the class. Because the rice must be what? Must be fluffy. Do you see my problem with your suggestion? Because lenoroxiaco, I must dissolve it in water. Namile, I must add it here. Wangusha. Namile is going to add to the water that is already in here. Wangusha. Now the rice is like pap and it's not fluffy. Okay? No Norox. Please. For my sake. Yay, my rubble. Bayenza buzofika kusa. I know he's driving fast, but he's sing that fast. It's gonna be fine. By the time they get here, it's gonna be fine. I promise you. I promise you. You see how I have space in my pot to move around because I broke my rice into workable pieces. If I added that entire block of rice, this thing that I'm doing now, which is turning it. So worried. That's your first strike. My bubble. Now that everyone is in the pot, I am going to increase the heat, right? Because now I have full control on what's happening in the pot and I can make sure that I turn it and it doesn't stick, right? My heat was low. Now my heat is higher. Because why? I am no longer adding anything. Everything is now where? Thank you. Will it be enough for 5 people? Yeah, oh, the plate is full. They'll be fine. Truly, they'll be fine. I hope so. And there's no bread in my house, guys. There's nothing to supplement this. It is what it is. How much is that rice? Let's Google, my babe. I don't remember. Let's see. Woolworths savory rice. It's $89.99. So it's $90. Ash, not this one. This one is also nice. I've tried it before, but this is not the one that I want. Ash, what is the name of this one? Savory basmati. Oh, this one is 105. Sharp. I'm also not closing my pot deliberately. You must just be patient, because if I close my pot, it's gonna what? It's gonna make water. And we don't want water. Okay? Go color ama screenshot. Exactly. Eddie is paying attention. Our breakfast is even melting, and I blame the Norox. Speaking of evaporating, when you're cooking something and you want the water to go away, basically, like if my intention is for this water in here to go away faster, you open the lid. But that is not my intention, so I will not be doing that. Inene, I blame the Norox. Ooh. Do you guys think we should add potatoes to our stew? I have 2 potatoes left, and I don't know where I'm going grocery shopping. Do you see the patience I'm having with this rice? And do you see the river that is already coming out? Imagine if we added Norox. Imagine. Add potatoes. You think so, Jamala? Maybe I will need these potatoes in the week. 2 potatoes isn't enough. And I don't have carrots. When I lolo, you have sharp ears. Be patient with the rice, ne? It looks so small. My babo. Or that person who made a comment about is it gonna be enough is making me overthink. Maybe we'll cook rice on the side. Hey, I'm so lazy, bruh. Just to add to this one. We'll see. I don't have carrots. Yes, you might be adding more to the meal. I think so. When I leave the rice alone, you can make bacon. Ooh, I like that. I don't have cheese though. Order another one. Oh, wow. Oh, I can't. There's a thing happening in my area and it's a bit hard to get by. I'm starting to think the same recently. Do you like your in-laws? I love them. I've loved them since I was a girlfriend, even before we got married. They're good people. Why ubancisha rice? Oh wow! I did not. Wambora. I did not think that's where you were going with that question. In fact, it was quite the shock to my system. Wambora, bruh. What? Mix with some rice, white or brown. Okay, guys, let's wait for the rice to. Maybe I'm being in denial. Inganene. Ish. Angizimiselanga ukwenza elinye ibhodo. My babo. What are you cooking today? The rice is too small. So do you guys think I can add another basmati rice on top of this one, right? And it's over, right? Angeke ngidle. It's fine for 4 people, right? So as it divide then 1, 2, 3, 4. Mina angidli. Angisho. Bese iba rights for everyone. Angisho. Because guys, yeah, my babu. Guys, I thought you were on my side. Make another starch like bogobe. Yo. We're not making bogobe, please. Won't the veggies be too little if you add more rice? No, I don't think so. I have other frozen veggies also that I can add. So it should be fine essentially if I add. Yo, sola. If I was cooking alone, ningeko, my friends, abayi 665. Ngabe angiyenzi enye i-rice. Manje i-pressure yenu ingihleli la. On my neck. Woo! Hi. Ngizonilalela kodwa ke. What time will your in-laws get there? I don't know. I have to pause the live to check. Okay. Let's see. I'm pausing the live to check something and then I'll come back. Ne? Ooh. End. It's fine, really. Thank you, Nonsi. When you love me, I knew you were on your side. Marabagasi. Khore. They are eating for pleasure. Eating khore bagore. They are eating for, oh, this is so nice. Fela. Abajele khore yo. Malaka athletes. No. Okay, guys, I can see that it's small. It's actually giving me a low straw even as I look at it. Ish, I don't know what to do now. Bye, babu. Let me drink my coffee. Wash and titapule. Titapule day 2 and titapule if right again had it looking at come. Guys, let me make the coleslaw while I decide on the rice. Mama, niyang stress, so I'm moving you for the rice. I'm giving you another thing to talk about now. Yes. Dessert is ice cream. This is coleslaw I made yesterday, so I'm just gonna add to it. Again, Makoti Sheshayo does not make everything from scratch. You see how I didn't cut the cabbage and the carrots? Exactly. Will what? Will there be a charcuterie? No. It's not that type of party, girl. But I like that idea. But not today. You and barley. Please do keep it on. Oh, thank you. The coleslaw is enough for 5. Exactly, Lisa. So ngizophaka i-coleslaw eningi. Ngizophaka i-coleslaw eningi bese wena at Norox you are failing the class. Nithi mina. Yeah, they made a stop for snacks. So they are fine. all these assumptions. I wanted to wait. I know I said we are moving from the rice, but I want to prove my point one last time. Do you see how the water from the rice is evaporating? Right? Namile, if we added Inorox got daddy cat daddy. Ngabe manje, it's a river in here. You see? So now I had the rice on high heat. I'm going to lower my heat because we don't want our rice to what? To namatela here. Okay? Sharp. I'll think about cooking another rice, but for now, I just wanted to show you that part. I thought you loved me. Where is the love, my sister? Show me the love. You see how small the rice is for Pi people? Not demure. Wow! You're throwing shade in my own class? So bold of you. So bold, so courageous. Yo! That's a guy so. The rice is for two people. Hey, Smagate says Zulu ngisize. Ngisize nabo abantu abayi 658 bayangihlasela ngisize. Hey, are you going to cook dinner? No, I will not be cooking dinner. Actually, what is for dinner? Oh my god. My husband is back now, so he will make a plan. So in these stress, I can't struggle like I'm unmarried. He will make a plan. Woo! I know the rice is small, but this stew is slapping. Is there any dessert? Yes, there's ice cream. I still think the rice will be enough. Thank you, nobility. It's only you and this other lady who are on my side. Make potato wedges. They're not gonna be enough, girl. Uti, your husband is eating pie at the I mean, I wouldn't blame him. It's a really long drive from where he was. So even me, I would eat a pie. Even when I knew there's food at home. I don't blame him, bandla. Manje umntana abantu kumele angadli ngoba uzodla le rice ka pressure anything nina incane. Guys. Sorry, angisanikhombisi. This is what I'm adding. And the normal mayonnaise. Sharp. I wish I could use my hand. Marani long judge. And lemawani. Umixa coleslaw kamatso. Salawa yibona ngayintuwe. Moyana la washishimisha buti. Washishimisha. Ningiphethe. Nithi mina ngimixe icoleslaw ngesandla. My babo. Mangingathi ra. Ha. Ngiyasibona screen recording. Di chef nyana nje jale nathi mixa di coleslaw kamatso. Ayaluka ntuwe. Hey, my babo. Are you Betty or Zulu? I'm Betty by marriage. I'm Zulu by birth. Plus you have nails. When na? Ha, kama nala gai. Ahlapa le matsogo. Ra mo bona ahlapa matsogo. Namile o mixa di coleslaw ka matsogo. Monna o ja dilo tse di. What is dirty in Betty? O ja dilo tse di dirty. Yo, athi ngiyabona. Sengitrenda. Ngithi mina ngisayenza ivideo ane. Ngithi welcome back to another episode of Cooking for My Husband. Angena my comments. Your husband who you cook with your hands that you didn't wash. Washishimisha. Awu itsebe into idiyang. Ibile na content ya gago ya mbona. Nina nginisaba gabi. It's di chila. Okay. Wapia di coleslaw ka matsogo a di chila. Yeah, my babo. Sengipostile phela ivideo inhle cute. Ngithi mina cooking for my husband. Nithi nina uja dijo tse di chila. Ora dijo tse uwetsa gago tse di. Yo, ngiyanisaba bantu baka TikTok. Nginsaba impela, nginsaba isimanga. Nina, ningangijikela ekuseni nina. Kodwa ke, at least you are Zulu that can cook. How Zulu girls can cook? I think. I want to add more mayonnaise, but also I feel like it's too much. Sana, ndizotrenda. Ngizotrenda, bathi coleslaw yami ingcolile. Dirty girl. Rice won't be the only thing on the plate. Guys, we are still talking about the rice. I said I'm doing other things so that I can decide. Let it go. Let it go. Nialas lelo popai. Let it go. Let it go. Please, man. Let it go for my sake. Exactly. I will add more rice, guys. It's fine. I'm not in a hurry. My husband just told me where he is, so I could even like before bafiki. Right. I don't like the lid of this thing. Add more mayo. You guys know. It's alright. I'm not gonna listen to you for this one. I feel like it's fine. Nite no. No means no. Nite no means no. Ish. Why? Lena linya korokili telej. Isikhale, we were choosing syrups, right? It was nice, and I listened to you. Lena alenya kun telej. I don't like that thing. Ngeling teleje. Ish, my babu. Yo. Precious do. I didn't see your comment, Khotatso. Next time, chop the cabbage. Izohama avant. Yo. Ngine first aid kits. Yabona mangaba khona umuntu ohamekayo la kwami. Ngine first aid kits and isibhedlela sikho kude. Yo, ay. I told you guys that I'm making an effort, but not a big effort, okay? I'm tired. I have an exam. I don't have time for all of these things you guys want me to do. Marage, first aid kit yonang na. Any special school good. Any moto yami automatic so ngizovele ngingene emotweni ang balance neclutch ngikwise esibhedlela ngoba uhame yini i-coleslaw yaseWoolworths lapha ka Precious. Okay? I'm trying to open. I did wipe the ball. I saw it. You can't come and stress me on my own line. My babu. I need Lolo. Lolo, are you here? They are stressing me on my own life, my sister. Please fight for me. Oh my days. Why ungafuna ukuvuleka? Anginaso isikhathi sokuncanga mina. I couldn't care, Vandla. If you don't want to cooperate, I will use you just as you are. I'm talking to the cling rep, by the way. Just before you think I'm talking to you. I really don't have time for your drama. I'm going to throw you away anyway, in any case. So, I'm not reading the comments now. I'm busy. Right, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Woo, ciao. This isn't a cleaning class. What happened? What did I miss? Who said what about cleaning? Oh, she looks so pretty. Oh my days. 2 hours out. Is the stew done? We are checking now. I don't think so though. So, your soda. My soda. What's my soda? Your sofa. What about it? So I'm going to pick a piece and see if it's soft enough, or should we add more water? I'm picking this nice big juicy piece. Kona ote imali incane. Imali yani? This is so hot, my babu. It's fine. Remember I said lamb cooks quicker than beef. I was not wrong. Fun fact, I don't like a watery gravy. So we're gonna leave that there to unwater on its own. And then, yeah. I will not be adding potatoes or anything of that nature. Sharp, we are back to the... Did you put it back? I did put it back. Again, I'm gonna use it again. Honey. I didn't eat all of it, guys. I just wanted a small piece. Nina ninjani. Lena awa ale sharp. I'm sure I had my small piece. Now I must put it back. We are back at the rice. I just want to show you that it's actually pretty. Lena budzi ale Lena awa. Lena sometimes ale je rabudzi. I get it now. I wanted to taste if the meat is soft. And I tasted it. Namile, I don't want that whole meat. I will open the pot again, find that piece that I put back as my tasting. So now I must bite every piece. Awa. I'm going to find it. It's gonna be my taste. I'm the one who's dishing up here. Anyway, the rice is very pretty. You should buy it. I didn't add salt, so... And you can tell you can't even beat me up. How are you gonna find it? I have eyes, you know. I feel like my rice needs a little bit of salt. I think they do. Actually, I'm not gonna add salt. I'm gonna add some aromat. From mouth to... Oh my days. What if you save your meat to the in-laws? Then they'll eat it. It didn't have my saliva. Hey, bo, Nina. Kazinga is sola. Kazinga is sola. So pretty. The rice is too small. Okay. making this rice again? I'm asking for the 100th time. When am I making it again? I don't know, girl. I don't know if we'll buy it again. Yeah, so I'm constantly buying different things. I don't know if we'll buy it this month. I've made an executive decision that the rice is fine. Ayiko, there's nothing else that I'm cooking. That's all for today. Even if it's so small, I don't care. And the vele maybe fluffy. Laba bathe ngifake inorox cabanga. Angazi ukuthi bukhona na. 500. Hey, my babu. Limborile today, I want you to know. Jackie English, I bought the rice like that. I didn't make it from scratch. I know, sorry. This is the rice that I made for those who just got here. This is your screenshot moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. What's going on? Hostility. Yo, same. I've been through a lot, please. Thank you. My nails are old now. Are they old? I did not screenshot. Scooby, what were you doing? Thank you for the compliments on my nails, but they are old now. We are approaching 3 weeks. Thank you. These ones are AMC, and these ones are from Mr. Price. Home. Do you drink? No, I do not drink alcohol. Thank you. What's the name? The name of what? The rice will be sold out. You think so? I don't think so. It's late. I love how your husband is always minding his business and letting you do your thing. I love that too. My husband lets me be a girl. It's my favorite thing about our marriage. Scooby, what were you doing? Screenshot. My mother-in-law has been asking me to buy AMC for the house. They are very nice pots. Ashi, Scooby. Wapele rice, Julie coleslaw. Yes, yesterday I made chicken, so there's that as well. And there's also some veggies, but I don't know if they'll be enough for everyone. Thank you, Lizelle. 2222. We're all going to buy that rice. Really, I hope you enjoy it, man. Thank you, Scooby. Oh, is the person who asked about the Riz still here? This is what he said. He said, I'm a Kasi rapper. I said, Ish, the Riz is like the thing that Mo said I must text my husband. I'm putting you on game. I said, are you my mom's stepper because I'm afraid to lose you? And he was like, lol, heaven. Kasi rappers. So that's the response to the Riz. I tried your Riz and I think it had a good effect from the response. So yeah. Yeah. Hi. Kwenzakalan. What's happening? My babo. Lena, listen jang ka mo. Yo, I got so scared. The voice changed again. Hayibo, Lena mothola o tsene jang ka mo? Ah! I never invited them, did I? Yo, Lena, sorry. I'm so sorry, Sisi. I didn't mean to add you. Yo, ish. Is my voice normal, guys? Anyway. Yo, here's the riz. Are you my mom's takeaway? Because I'm afraid to lose you. Must send it to your boyfriend or your, thank you, Katie, your person. I gave you guys another riz, but you guys didn't give me feedback on the riz. So the other riz says, so you go to your person, your husband, and you say, babe, do you want to eat what my mom made? Right? And then he's going to say, what did your mom make? And then you're going to say, me. Do you get it? Yes, that's the riz. Marriage is long. You need to have riz. Mawangana riz. Angazi ukuthi uzophuma kanjani. Nginiphe okuningi-ke namhlanje. Nginiphe i-riz, nginiphe i-coffee, kuningi nje engikwenzile bandla. I-contribution yami to society. Ne? Nginiphe into eziningi. Ningalinge nithi ayikho into eniyifundile njengoba nihleli la ningijajela inyama yami. Flo, I hope you like it. You must do it the way I did it, ne? So that it comes out right. We shouldn't try that, Riz. Kumele kube husband. Hey, Kosam. Mina ngikupha i-Riz, okay? Ukuthi uyisebenzisa kanjani is between you and the Lord, okay? Ngangifaki mina, ngangifaki. Khona manje nizabe nithi hey Chef Makoti, please. Yes, wena Kasire. Wena girly, did you cook for your man, girl? And what are you making? Let's talk about that, because ngona nje ke 21. It's saying my PE husband. Go Amazon. Amazon into enizoyimita. My babo. How to find a man? You don't find a man finds you, okay? A man must find you. That's on Bible. And good men come from the Lord. I know I'm making it sound easy. We'll have pizza and ribs. Ooh, that's a good combo, actually. I am all for that. Are you gonna add some garlic bread, some chips? I'm going to trim. When I catch daddy, I'm still so shocked at your Norox comments. We are waiting for this stew to cook properly. And then we're gonna find that piece of meat together because you guys seem to have trust issues. Oh, I like how you throw jabs. Ay, Lolo, saying katel. Bayadlala ngam laba mababona ukuthi ngisweet. He must change his username to Norox. Exactly. Please add Mrs. Bowles chutney to the stew. Hi, for ini. Why? Usile wena ungenza izinto ezirong na ukhona manje bothi ngifake iNorox manje sengifake ichutney. You find manje ngithola la angazi ukuthi nizothini nina. Ngathi singabheja sibheje u50 ukuthi ngayithola la. What are we doing for my next set? Oh, I have... I should do a giveaway, but that brand, I can't do a giveaway of that brand. This other brand sent me stick-ons, and I'm not a stick-on girl. I mean, I like going to the salon and having my nails done. I don't want to be at home doing my own nails, so I must do a giveaway. But if when doing a giveaway is promoting the brand and the brand is not paying me, and my babu, this isn't your kitchen, but how, Faith, how Faithy, Gashen Ngamaje, I think he's just trolling, but Cat Daddy is one of 3 guys who joined the live, Faith. We don't want to lose him, okay? We don't have any testosterone in the live, and Cat Daddy adds to the testosterone. It's only Cat Daddy and Neo and Tommy who are male in the live. So if we lose Cat Daddy, Faith, awa, don't name them. Just say stick on nails giveaway. That's smart. That's very smart. Is the cat the Tupperware now? What? We're afraid to lose him. Oh, wow, Binda. That's so cool. I like that. That's really cool humor. But no, he is not the Tupperware. That is so cool. He's not. What's the word of the day? Yo, don't go live when you're cooking. That's the word of the day. Do you guys think that if I put my knife to heat and try to actually TikTok is what's wrong. Gule live. I'll do it when I'm off the live. I was gonna make my knife to be hot, and then I was gonna try and sort out this cling wrap. Cat's kid clown. Come on, guys, don't fight him. The word of the day is that don't cook on live because they will make you doubt yourself, and they will fight you when you take out the meat and you take a piece and then you put it back. They're gonna say you're doing the wrong thing, and then they're gonna force you to put the mayonnaise in the coleslaw. So the word of the day is don't go live. Yes, Musa, I'm using a tripod. Anyone ever driven? You were going to cut too deep with a hot knife. Really? Anyone ever driven from Johannesburg to Cape Town? Ayo? No. The answer is no. Na ke khopela plate ke tshwere ke tlala. What are you cooking? I'm cooking lamb stew and savory rice and kosolo. I will post the final plate on my Instagram. No, we fly. Aish, wena. Ngwana mongwe ya go tseba hore ga wa ya ntho road tripung. Wena monna a sharp. That's why both Faith ba lwa le wena. Wa tshwenya. Did you only add 2 ingredients? Yes, I added some aromat as well. What's your Instagram handle? Let me write it down so that Lolo can see that I know it now. That's my handle. I just asked my boyfriend if he could drive to Cape Teasy and he said no. Sorry. Shuti sorry sisi. Aga pumelelang. Askis. What's on my mind today, actually? What did I watch yesterday? Are you conscious? There's nothing on my mind that I'm thinking of that I can share for you that will motivate you. We did the 100 questions already, so we can't do that again. Ooh, yes. Watch this thing. I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back now. And we have a topic. I said it's the hours. Oh, sorry. It is a very long drive though, in his defense. Sharp. This is what we're talking about. This is the topic. We're watching olive oil. Yeah, because I was walking there and I didn't want to appear on the camera. Shep Lorenzo is back. Welcome back. Sharp. This book is called Shopping Skills, right? And it speaks about dating. Ne? The author of the book is Joshua Mapongo. At the time of him writing this book, I agreed to his doctrine and his teaching. If you know who he is and what he stands for now, ignore that part. I'm talking about at the time when he wrote the book. Okay? Sharp. This is the man in question. This is the author. And these are all like the good things that they say about the author. Sharp. The book is about dating. And it essentially... And yes, I got it signed because I met him in person. I went to the book, what, very lovely man, wonderful preacher of the word of God at the time. Now, I think he stands for something different. Anyway, the concept of the book is that shopping or looking for a husband or a wife is similar to how you would go shopping, right? Similar to how you would go shopping. We are not going to talk about the bishop, guys. We are talking about the book. Hey, my babo. For context, at the time of writing the book, he was like a staunch Christian believer, from what I know. And then over the years, his stance has changed, and now he like speaks about African spirituality and how that links to Christianity. Da. I don't subscribe to that, so I don't entirely agree. But yeah, I still think his doctrine is sound. But yeah, I bought the book where he was at the church that I was. I'm looking for the chapters. Does it not have chapters? Yeah, when I read the book, I even made notes. How was this true? It's still in here. It's cooking on low heat because I wanna let's use this. Right? Let's use this. I can't find the chapters. I don't think the book has chapters, but we're going to use this. So the book is called Shopping Skills, right? And it's about dating. It's about finding a wife. It's about finding a husband, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever the case. So step number 1, wash before you go, right? And what that essentially means, you treat dating, and the concept is that you treat dating like you would going shopping for groceries or whatever it is that you're shopping for, right? So when you go shopping, and in this instance, remember, we are talking about shopping for a husband, shopping for a girlfriend, shopping for a wife, right? When you go shopping, it is imperative that you wash before you go because you don't leave the house without bathing, right? So if we were to contextualize that in the concept of dating and looking for a husband, you sort out your issues before you go into the dating pool. What does that mean? If you have daddy issues, if you have trust issues, if that chitelega 576 and you stayed, and now you can't believe anything that comes out of the mouth of a man, wash before you go. Wash those things before you go, okay? Deal with the daddy issues, deal with the mommy issues, deal with the fact that you have trust issues and you can't trust men for nothing. Deal with the fact that you're insecure because you dated Utabo who told you that you're fat and nobody's gonna love you. Deal with that. Come, bring up your self-esteem so that when you go into the dating pool, you don't pick men because you need them to give you something, but you pick men from a point of being sober and understanding that you want to build something with someone. Are we together? Thank you. I need to know if we are together. So if we are together, let me know, or I can expand on the point. Yes, wonderful. Number 2, don't go to the shop hungry. Number 2 ties together with number 1. Because when you are shopping for groceries, or if let's say you are at like a fast food joint and you are really hungry. Oh, hi, sis Asa. Yo, now I'm shy because like my big sisters are here and I must speak sense to you guys. Okay. So I'm saying when you are at like McDonald's, right, and you're really hungry, logically you tend to order more than you can have. Actually, let's not use McDonald's. Let's use a buffet. Let's say there's a buffet, precious, and she's made rice, she's made stew, she's made veggies, she's made all of these things, and you are really hungry. We all agree that when you're dishing up that plate, because you are dishing up from a plate of hunger, you're going to put more on the plate than you can actually handle. And once you are eating on the plate, you're going to realize that actually this is too much, I'm not going to finish it. If we are to conceptualize this where relationships are concerned, if you don't have self-esteem, if you have daddy issues, you're going to pick men from a place of being unhealed. Do you understand? So the first man to give you any sort of attention, because when you didn't deal with your daddy issues, you are going to stick around with Tabo because he breadcrumbed you and gave you a little bit of attention. Do you understand? And then you're going to convince yourself that even though Tabo is giving you the bare minimum and is breadcrumbing you, he's a good man because why? You are hungry. You are wanting somebody to fill your void of not having a daddy. Do you see what I mean? So this is why I'm saying that point number 1 and point number 2 go together. You must fix the daddy issues before you go and want to date somebody so that when Tabo comes and is breadcrumbing you and is giving you the bare minimum, you can recognize that you deserve better. People stay in toxic relationships because they are not convinced within themselves that they deserve better. Do you see what I mean? Right, we are moving on. Get to the shop on time. So this one is a bit tricky because I'm a Christian, right? And I believe that things happen in God's time, right? And that we don't have any control on when anything happens for us, right? But I get what he means because there's a time and a place for everything. But I don't want to talk about this, guys, because then it's gonna like put me in a place where I'm discounting the fact that everything happens in God's time. I don't know when you're gonna meet your husband. I don't know when you're gonna meet your man, but I know that it will be in God's time because we live our lives in the rhythm of God's time. So I can't necessarily say there's a time for you to get into the dating pool. If we're going to talk about time, I would say the right time to date is when you're ready for marriage. That's how I see dating and relationships because I believe in dating for marriage, right? So if we're going to put time to the whole thing, I would say start dating when you know that you're ready to get married because we don't date for vibes. Vibes got the feelings tamang. Vibes ga pilu yamang. Exactly. So we are dating with the intention to get married. So therefore we date when we are ready for marriage. And I know it's a bit difficult to ascertain when you're actually ready for marriage, but that's what I would say on the time factor. We need to check this too. We are taking a break. I think it's so pretty. Oh, I like it. I feel like it's still watery, but I'm not too mad at it. Okay. It smells divine. Wow, my babo. Not you being in my kitchen. Where can I get a pot like that from Mr. Price Home? Okay. We are here, ne? If you are not selling goods, don't advertise them. You know that verse that says, do not, yes, Khalisa. Sorry, man. I was drinking water. You skipped one. Did I? Oh, the enter when it's open. This one. I'm not sure what he meant to enter when it's open, but I would need to read the book again. I can't even conceptualize it when it comes to relationship. Enter when it's open. Swing your doors inward to let people into your space. I think for me, this means that you can't date and then not be vulnerable. Like, relationships are not a place for a lack of vulnerability, right? Like, you can't say you're in a relationship with someone, but your walls are up, right? And you exactly date someone who's emotionally available. Like, you're not giving of your whole self. Yeah, but and I know that on TikTok they teach us ukuthi when you get into a relationship ungangeni ngomzimba wonke. Ungene njenge-piece, yabo. But I personally can't do that. I'm those girls who love freely. Mina, guys, when I was dating T, there was never a time when I thought we wouldn't get married. Like, there was never a thought or a doubt in my mind that things were not going to work out. My confession was that it was always going to work out. I'm not a pessimist when it comes to relationships. I expect for things to work out. Like, my expectation is that we would work out and live happily ever after. So I don't have that thing of leaving room for disappointment. No, I expect my marriage to work out. I expect it to be wonderful. Yabo? And that's my approach to love and relationships. I don't walk around thinking, oh, I must leave room for you to hurt me. I'm not expecting you to hurt me. And of course, in the event that you do, sure, I'll deal with it. But I don't navigate our relationship trying to stop myself from being hurt, because you can't stop yourself from feeling pain without stopping yourself from feeling joy in the same breath. So if you have your walls up and you're like, I don't want this person to hurt me, you are equally unintentionally putting your walls up from experiencing joy, because there are places that you're not going to allow yourself to go in that relationship because you don't want to be too happy, because you're so afraid that this person is going to hurt you. Yeah, bon? So you can't date without openness. Since, as I said, that love cannot enter in closed doors. So if when you're not open, if you are skeptical, if you are afraid, if you are believing, or you've created a narrative in your mind that it's too good to be true, guys, your life goes exactly in the direction of your words. If your confession is that good men are taken, all men are trashy, that is going to be your experience. Wankusha. Like, when every day, utabo ageko right, utabo is bad, nothing is going to work out. Your life is going to be exactly like that, right? But when you begin to change your perspective and understand that there actually are good men out there, there are men who can love you, who can cherish you, and all of those things, then you start to meet them and you start to experience them. Because why? You've changed your entire perception. Eva? Thank you. Okay, that's what I think about this point. This one says, if you're not selling goods, do not advertise them. I was going to say, do you know that verse that says, do not awaken love before it's time? This is what this statement is making me think about. If you don't want to date, no mvula, don't date. Don't do this thing of saying, oh, I just want to see where it goes, or we're going to be friends with benefits. Ngoba uzokhetha. And Utabo is very sure. Because let me tell you one thing about Utabo. Utabo, they know exactly what they want, when they want it, and how they want it. Wena nomvula, the same does not apply to you. So ungathi wena uzongena entweni yakho noThabo bese uthi no, let's go with the vibes, we're going to be friends with benefit. UThabo uzo friends with benefit akwamanyani, angakhethi. Uyayiva? Angakhethi akushiye masekafuna uMadimpho, because uMadimpho is his type and uMadimpho is what he wants. Uyokushiya ukhethile. Namile, you're going to be a motivational talker where on TikTok. And you're going to be telling us about how men, this, that, and the third. Maruthabo ukutshelile from the start ukuthi ungakhethi. Uyayiva le nto ngishoyo? So ke wena nomvula. If you want to be in a relationship, make it very clear to Thabo ukuthi Thabo, mina ngifuna ukujola and ngifuna shade, so that uThabo can make an informed decision on how he wants to maneuver. Okay? Don't come there and pretend to be something you're not. Unga pretend ukuthi wena you are a cool girl, you are an understanding girlfriend. Namile Tabo can do what he wants and you're gonna stick around. You are not. You are not gonna stick around. You're gonna get hurt. Okay? Thank you. Compile a shopping list before leaving the house. This means you must know what you want in a man. It's very easy. We are one man. Let's go grocery shopping. I'm going to pull out my note app. I'm going to open all the cupboards in this house and my fridge, right? And then I'm going to put down a list of what it is that we need so that I know exactly what I'm buying at the shops, because I don't like to shop randomly. That's how you go over budget. Applies in a relationship. If you want a God-fearing man, find a God-fearing man. Ungahambi uyothatha uThabo, othanda ukugroova, othanda ukuphuza, othanda ukuhamba na aye ecar wash bese wena ufuna ukumisa esontweni every Sunday. Uzofrustrate wena and uzofrustrate uThabo. Wangusha. If you want men who like to party, who like to drink, don't go to church and then utate Uthabo, who is tongue-talking, Bible-quoting, casting out demons, and want to take him to the club. Thabo is not going to go on. If he goes to the club, he's going to see demons and want to cast them out. Because he's not that type of guy. So know exactly what you want. Uthabo is just a name. Uthabo is just a name, guys. So, where are we? Compile a shopping list, right? Know exactly what you want. Don't and be very sure about it. I feel like you guys, sometimes you know what you want and then you go out into the dating world and you can't necessarily find somebody who means exactly what you want. And so you settle. Namile, when you settle, you get frustrated because life is long and marriage is long. Now you are married to this person and you are not compatible. If my husband and I stay indoors the whole weekend and do absolutely nothing, we are very much fulfilled. We are happy, it's nice, it's halabalulu. Because why? We are very compatible. If my husband if we go to a prayer night and we are there praying for 5 hours, up and down, rakaba, shatede, all those things, we are very fulfilled and we are very happy. Because why? That is our vibe. That is our thing. Okay? I would never have dated Uthabo who finds Netflix and chilling boring. Because Uthabo, it is what is promising young woman. Uthabo is thinking about being out with the boys at the car wash. And there's nothing wrong if that's what Thabo wants to do. Now Thabo goes, now I'm upset, I am angry, I'm busy calling Thabo, when are you coming back? Ini, when are you always in me? Why? Because I made the wrong decision. I didn't pick somebody who matches my vibe. Angithandi mina ukuphuma ngihambe ngiyoyenzani. Angithandi lezo zinto. So what did I do? I found a man who is almost exactly like I am. Right? So that there's peace in the valley. Because marriage is long. And I get slowly when last week Saturday upumile manje ungasaphumi. No. Please. There are so many other things that happen in a marriage. Don't add the problems. Okay? Thank you. So know exactly what you want. If you want a man who has a beard, do not date Uthabo who has a goatee or who has no facial hair whatsoever. And I know that's a very frivolous thing, but let me tell you something about marriage. You see that person every single day. And if it's a bone of contention that he doesn't have a beard, it's going to drive you absolutely insane. So leave Uthabo with his goatee and his clear face and find someone else who has a beard. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm making these frivolous examples for you to, and if you are a man and you like amantombazana who are a size 26, wayeke amantombazana who are a size 38, wayeke nje, wayeke. Don't even breathe in their direction. Wayeke nje ungalingi ubabulise. Uyayiva? Because angeke uthathe uSmakaleng ayi size 38 ucabanga ukuthi no sizojima, I'm gonna change. You won't. uSmakaleng uthanda ikota ne-acha ne-coke and uyathanda ukuthi size 38 uyayithanda leyo nto. Ungalingeke uthathe uSmakaleng ucabanga ukuthi uzomupha ilethisi umhambise eVirgin Active ukuthi abe size 26. Uyayiva? You're going to frustrate yourself and you're also going to frustrate Smakaleng. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Thank you. Let me read the comments. They come to us and then body shame us. Crazy business. Because why? Also, so mfaka ifrontal. Speaking of frontals, if you like girls who are not a baddie, yabon? If uthanda amantombazana angafaki i-makeup, angafaka ama-weave, angayenzini, wayeke amantombazana athanda lezo zinto. Yayiva? Wayeke. Because you are not going to get Unomvula who loves her frontal and her wigs and her makeup and all of those things and then think you are going to switch her up and make her into Untombi who's now wearing long dresses, cutting her hair and not wearing makeup. Stop that thing because now you are making her into what you want her to be and you're not allowing her to be herself. And marriage is long. Maybe Ntombi will pretend, right? Because Ntombi now has issues. She will pretend, she will secure the marriage and now you are in it. And he's like, marriage is constant. Fana nokuba nengane. Akuna ma break. Akuna ukuthi sengikhathele ngicela ungiphise. Ayikho leyo nto. It's every day, every single day I am married. I can't escape it, right? Now, if I'm married to this person who doesn't like ama wig, ama watchat, I will pretend mhlamba city for the first 3 months. It's hardly balulu. 4th month, I'm on TikTok. I can see Gracious Ming with her lovely wigs and she's eating. That's my sister-in-law, by the way, please follow her. She has wig and hair content and she eats all the time, period. Anyway, I see her content and she's eating and I'm deep down in my heart a wig girly. I am going to be frustrated in that marriage because gahle mina vele ngifuna ukwenzani ukufaka ama wig. Yayiva? And I can't ngifaka ama wig because uThabo lo engishade naye ufuna ukuthi ngiyenzeni ngifake iduku ngingafaki ama wig. So Uthabo must leave umpho alone ofuna ukufaka ama wig. Yayiva? Thank you. You will not find apples on the cosmetic section. This is similar to what I'm just saying. Gracious Ming, you must follow her and watch her content. You will not find apples on the cosmetic section. You will not find a man of God at the club. Well, this is 2024, so you might just find him. But see, let's say all things remaining equal, you will not find a man of God at the club. Right? So if you are a church girl and you want a man who prays, my sister, he's not at the club. And let me tell you guys something about church boys. Church boys equally want church girls. And guys, I make reference to church because that's my thing. So church boys equally want church girls. That man who must pray and speak in tongues and cast out devils and know the Bible, let me tell you, he equally wants somebody who prays, who casts out devils and know the Bible. Angeke umntana bantu ayi man of God ahambe azojola nawe ungathandazi. So ngizama ukuthi ke wena Smakaleng who is on this live who wants a man of God and your prayer life is in shambles, uThabo is going to be a bone of contention because uThabo uyamthanda uJesu and uThabo uthanda ukuthandaza. Yabon, wena mangabe awuthanda ukuthandaza miyeke uThabo. Yes, let me tell you a random day in my house. I was working from home. My husband was working from home. Everything was fine. I was doing my own thing. I was even listening to a TikTok live, and I think it was Mrs. K's TikTok live, and I can't remember the topic. I was working. It was a normal day, and my husband was in the lounge. He was working. It's a normal thing. Everyone is working. We are both minding our own business. He came from whatever he was doing and he was like, we need to pray. Because me and him are aligned and we are compatible and we are essentially the same person, I didn't even ask too many questions. I closed my laptop and we started pacing up and down the house because that's our vibe. Okay? And we were making the said prayer for whatever it is that we were praying for at the time. If when you think that you are not going to have to be prayerful, but you want to marry somebody who's prayerful, it doesn't work. He's going to frustrate you. Because let me tell you, men of God who actually love the word, they live that thing. They wake up at 3. It's not even a lie. It's not even a TikTok thing. They really wake up at 3 and wake you up. So if you are lazy in your prayer life, it's going to frustrate you, that thing. When my husband is waking me up at 3, it's not even a question anymore. I'm just up. It's not a nice thing. I don't even want to lie, guys. And my husband is the type to say, what do you hear the Lord saying to you today? And a lot of times it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Do you see my problems? If Mina, those things annoy me and they bore me and I hate them and I don't want to read the word, do you see that I'm going to be frustrated in the marriage? Because I'm going to fight with the fact that he's waking me up in 3 and asking me what is the Lord saying and what verse do I want to share. So I'm saying this to say, if you want a prayerful man who knows the word, who loves the Lord, you must equally be prayerful, knowing of the word and loving of the Lord. Yaiva? Thank you. Anyway, and the same applies to the opposite side of the spectrum, right? There's a couple here on TikTok. I saw a video where they were out at Groove, right? They were out at Groove and it was nice and they were grooving together and they are married. And the comments were like, you POV, you married your best friend, right? And over and above marrying your best friend, those people are compatible. Because when that man comes home on a Friday evening at 8 and she's like, siyahamba siyakonka, that woman does not sit there ngeskipa se ANC and fight that man to say, why ungshiya? Why uyakonka? Wena ini? No. She gets up, she gets in her baddie outfit, she does her face, she puts on her hair, and they go to Konka and they have the time of their lives. Because they are what? They are compatible. When Makaleng, who wants a man of God, and you got Tabo in the club, and now it's Sunday, and you want to go to church, and Tabo is still sleeping because last night he was at Konka, and now you are going to church on your own, and you are miserable and frustrated because why? You thought you could change Tabo. You thought Wena, who can't learn a new habit, can change an entire person. Now you are married to them and you realize that actually this is an accident. I can't change Tabo. You wanna Lo Tabo, Lo Jolanai in the relationship, that is who you marry. Because let me assure you, when you put that ring on the finger, nothing changes. That is the person. Okay? If Tabo drinks, if Tabo cheats, if Tabo lies as your boyfriend, Tabo is going to cheat, Tabo is going to lie, Tabo is going to drink with a gold ring on his finger. Do you hear what I'm saying? You must never think that at the altar, there by marriage, when the ring is on, it's a transformation. It doesn't happen. There's no such thing. That ring is just pretty and it decorates my hand. I love it very much. I can't stop thinking about the day he put it on my finger. But let me tell you, the Precious he was dating at the time is who I am now. And the T that he was then is who he is now. Nothing changed. Right? So if you are dating him and he's your boyfriend, it's easy. You can dump him with an SMS. Don't marry him if you can see the red flags. Oh no, he's gonna change. He's not. He's going to leave you and go to Konka when you just gave birth to his baby. I'm not even kidding. He's going to kiss you on the forehead, kiss the baby, and go to Konka. Okay? He's not going to stick around. If you want somebody who changes nappies, if he's not, my babo, if he's not that person now, my sister, he's not going to be that person. Okay? The rice is fine. The rice is fine. This takes me to another point. If Tabo has 4 baby mamas today, I don't know what the date is. If Tabo right now today has 4 baby mamas who he didn't marry, I just want to say that while you are fearfully and wonderfully made, there's absolutely nothing special about you. Thabo is going to make you his 5th baby mama, and he's not going to marry you. Yeva, if you are unable to read the writing on the wall, it is in fact entirely your fault when you find yourself in the exact same position as those 4 women, because you thought that you were so special. You were so special that Thabo would change his entire character for you. It does not happen. The only person who can change a person here is Jesus, and even that is a process. So if you meet Thabo with 4 baby mamas who you did not marry, just be prepared to be the 5th one. Okay? Because you are not special. Thabo is who he is, and if that is not your vibe, leave him. Leave him. I don't know what is the difficulty for women to leave bad relationships. Let me assure you, they will always be better. Oh my days, they will literally always be better. Leave him. There's better. There are men who don't have 4 baby mamas. In fact, there are men who don't have baby mamas at all. And if that is the type of man that you want, that man is available for you. But if you stick around with Thabo and his 4 baby mamas, we are going to congratulate you as number 5. Yeva, thank you. And that applies to all the other red flags, right? If he's cheating now, today, and you find him, and you decide to be on Makoti and you decide to stay, you are going to do that for the rest of your life, even in your marriage. Okay? So if infidelity is not something that you can stand, leave him now when it's easy and you can break up with him with an SMS. Once they bring the cows and they put the nyongo and they bring the families and you take out the blankets and you do that thing, it's too complicated now. Then you add the government. No. Don't let it get there. Leave the nyongo stuff alone. Don't mix the ancestor. Just leave him now when it's easy to break up with him with what? An SMS. Because when you are in the marriage, it's a whole other thing. Okay? Now you must tell the, yay, my babo. Forget that thing. Forget that thing, okay? Just cancel the whole thing before it gets to the nyongo. What you allow him to learn is what will be exactly, okay? That nyongo that they pour you with isn't going to change anything except the fact that now you are really at the Makoti. That's all, okay? Thank you. Sengikhathele manje. Where are we? Ask those in uniform for assistance. So for me, this one speaks to God, right? Because I 100% believe in the fact that good men come from God. And I know that it sounds very cliche, like it sounds so cliche, but I really, really, really believe that they come from the Lord. And I truly believe that when you go to the Lord with the desires of your heart, and I know that there's context to that verse, but I truly believe that that's where they come from. I can't tell you. I can't talk English the whole day. What? I don't know what that means. Guys, that's all I can say. Just pray about it and trust God and open your eyes, truly, and be wise and use your brains, right? Yeah, that's what this point means. Do not touch my fruits. Don't get what? Do not touch my fruits. Don't get twisted or allow your head or heart to spin in the mud. I don't know what this means. Yeah, I don't know what this means. Check the expiry date of a product before you buy it. This is almost the same as what I was just saying now. Because if you buy expired things, your tummy runs, right? And they cause you health complications. So if you end up marrying somebody who's not a good person, you're going to be miserable. Because so if he's not a good man right now, Savannah, he's not gonna be a good man when he has a gold, a little shiny thing on his finger. Do not give Ikeke to try and secure the relationship. Oh, I like that. So I think Sis Asa is speaking to the do not touch my fruits. Don't get it just securing a relationship. Yo, guys, let me tell you something very simple for free. There's nothing that you can do to convince a man to love you. He has to love you himself, Shem. You can be the best girl in bed and do monkey flips and swing from the chandelier. If that man doesn't love you, he doesn't love you. And it serves you better to leave him alone and be with somebody who actually loves you. Truly, it's really that simple. You can't love him into loving you. You can't give him your body into loving you. You can't give him a baby. Not even a baby will make somebody who doesn't love you love you. There's no such thing. Not even a baby will secure that person for you. He must love you himself. And if he doesn't, I assure you, somebody else will. Okay? Thank you. So don't come and kill yourself in a relationship because you are busy trying to make him love you. Aye. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for today because I'm tired now. And I want to sort out my kitchen before my in-laws get here. So I hope this was a helpful bundle. This is the name of the book. This is your screenshot moment. 54321. Thank you. All right. This was fun. I'm sorry for shouting at you guys. I've cooked all the things now. I'm gonna run my oh, I'm so glad, sis Asa. I'm really so glad. I'm gonna put, are you sorting it out with us? Lolo. I'm just putting stuff in the dishwasher and that's all. And I'm washing some other stuff that can't go in the dishwasher. And then I'm gonna go and bath and wear a cute dress and look cute, Bandla. So no, I'm not doing it with you. Put them with us. Awalolo. I'm leaving at past. We have 6 minutes to debrief. Faka ibhokathi kushisa so. Yo, it's hot, bro. Mina nawe siya ku Insta. Siyoyenza siyokhuluma ngama DM. Ngizokhuluma kanjani when I'm busy? Let's see the food. Yo, awuthi please. Why ungathi please? Ngiyadlala oh. Yeah, this is the rice that we cooked. Oh, guys, it's so pretty. My babo. Yeah, this is the rice. I'm glad, Sanele. I'm really glad you enjoyed. And then we made kosolo. You know how kosolo looks, my sister. And then we made stew. Oh, so pretty. Then we made some stew. There's also roasted chicken that we made yesterday. And that's all. That's all that's on the menu. Sorry, my battery is dying. It's a sign. The sign that I must go. Say ning manje uchesuna mandla. Oh wow. Are you going to be live again today? I don't think so, girl. My man is coming back. I'm just gonna be with in arms and getting all the tea from his trip. Excuse me, I don't think so. Maybe sometime during the week. Yeah. Did you order your pizza and your ribs, girly? Ngicela ukubona ischu. Ha, Mzansi. I literally just okay, but maybe you just arrived. I'll show you before I go. I'm about to go in 4 minutes. Anyway, yo, ngiyowasha nemfaduko ngoba bandla. Mangihambisa amanzi lapha ya. So, yabona, kumele ngiwashe le mfaduko ukuze ibe skoon, but I have a backup mfaduko ngoba le vele angeke iwome. I have also been charging. Are you all done? I am all done, Katie. We love you so much. Oh, thank you, Mama Kungo. Gitsume ubaba. Oh, okay. Are you buying like raw ribs that you still need to cook, or they're already cooked? Hello, Amelia. Bonke labantu abafikayo. Beniguphi sikhuluma ngomjolo. Much love from Uganda. Thank you. I'm new here. Hi, Petunia. Welcome. But you came at the end because I'm about to leave now. Hello, your house is beautiful. Oh, thank you, SARS. Do you want to give me some tax returns so I can buy more furniture? Already cook. Oh, okay. Thank you. Chola. Ha, Chola, you're a guy. We have 4 guys now, guys. Yay, Mabo. Sorry, I never meant to add you. Guys, it's happening again. I'm leaving now. I'm going. Now you have a new friend. His name is Chola. That cat daddy. Also, you have a new guy. I just came back. Did you add the rice? No. The way your voice changes. Okay, guys, this was fun. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you when I see you. I have exams coming up, so I might actually disappear on you guys for a really long time. Maybe I'll post something there by cooking for my husband series. Can we see the food? I'm showing you for the last time. This is the stew. And this is the rice. We made coleslaw. Thank you. Don't disappear on me. I will respond. Don't disappear. Oh, oh wow, I'm only getting it now. Alrighty. Bye, besties. Nice to don't get the leaves in the pot. When we have failed the class when. You are the top failure. When I know Ugrele 0 out of 10 today. Because Urile Rikenge Damat Soso. Namile, now you don't understand the leaves. I love you, Katie. I love you guys. Bye. See you next time.